Hi, I'm not real, so this fire doesn't actually hurt me. Now, in light of recent events, I decided that it would be a good idea for me to create another how-to tutorial. I mean, I'm clearly very good at those and you guys like them. So why not take the chance to teach you guys about how to run a VTuber organization? It's really simple. So simple in fact that anyone can do it. So simple in fact that we here at Boru Incorporated can make sure that your company doesn't look like this one. It really is that simple. Now, for step 1, you're going to need to get yourself some VTubers. I mean, it's not really a VTuber organization if you have no VTubers, is it? Though I guess one company managed to pull it off for a day. It was very short-lived though. These VTubers are going to be the heart and soul of your company. I mean, there is no agency without them, is there? I mean, surely being respectful to your applicants and employees can't be that difficult, right? Ensuring you are properly communicating with applicants is very important. You don't want to leave them on red. Next up, you need to decide if the VTubers are going to own the IP to all their work. You have companies like Hololive and Nijisanji who own the IP and copyright to all of the VTubers' assets. This means that even if the VTuber quits, they have zero ownership over their name, face, and identity. This has made VTubers such as Ame, Fauna, and Gura change their identity to Doobie, Nimi, and Saba. Although they may be starting fresh, a lot of their popularity does carry over. Now, in a different case, like VShoujo, the VTubers actually own all of their IP, so even if they quit or the company burns ablaze, the VTubers get to keep all their identity and what makes them them. Iron Mouse is still Iron Mouse, Zentreya is still Zentreya, and Project Melody is still a degenerate. Ultimately, it is up to you whether or not you want to let your VTubers own their IP or not, but it does hold you in a higher regard in public view if you allow them to. But apparently it makes you less profitable as well, which I don't understand. Listen, Gunrun, I get it's not very profitable to run a VTuber agency, but how are you going to blame that on the IP? I really am doing a lot of laying down in this video. I gotta make use of the full body tracking somehow. But next up is a very important step. Promotion and sales. You have to make sure that all your VTubers get a GamerSupps waifu cup. I mean, what kind of VTuber are you if you don't have a partnership with GamerSupps? On top of this, VTubers are going to have different events that they want to run. This can be anything from charity events, subathons, or even karaoke streams. It is your responsibility to support your VTuber through these endeavors and help give them whatever funding they need to make things run smoothly. Included in this is paying out the correct people. If your VTuber pledges over $500,000 to a charity organization, you should give them the money. And as the CEO of a company, excuses such as, "Oh, I didn't know where this money was supposed to be allocated," won't fly. In order to run a company, you should know where every penny is coming from and going to. Hell, I do engineering, and the company I work at requires paperwork, multiple signatures, and confirmation before you can buy anything. There's also a finance director who ensures everything is going where it needs to. Your VTuber is your company's assets. Without them, there is no income. As such, you need to make sure that they're happy, that they know you're doing your best to help support their career. For those who have had a job, if you look back on every boss and every manager you've ever had, you can easily distinguish the good from the bad ones. From there, you can also determine what made them a good boss, what made them a bad boss. Generally, a good boss is one who stuck up for you, one who respected you as not just an employee, but a person. A good boss will communicate you, be clear about expectations, and ensure that you have all the support you need in order to get your task done. However, a bad boss may be someone who gave you strict deadlines, didn't respect you as a person, and often just didn't communicate with you. A bad boss may see you as expendable, as just another worker bee who can be there to complete the job. It'll be someone who measures you strictly by your value to the company. Throughout your career, you should always be looking at your bosses, identifying traits that you like and traits that you don't like. Then, if you ever do become somebody's boss or manager, such as running a VTuber agency, you should try to employ those traits into your position. One very important trait that I can say right off the bat is communication. Being able to effectively communicate with your employees and let them know what's going on within the company is very essential. Your agency runs off the back of your VTubers, so if something's going wrong within the company, they should be the first to know. Or alternatively, I guess you can just say nothing while you watch your entire company burn to the ground. Listen, if you can lay off your employees and they still only have good things to say about you, That's how you know you're doing your job right. Now, the last thing that often slips the minds of a lot of CEOs is to pay your employees. I know this revolutionary idea will keep your VTubers happy. To be fair, this method may not be tested. I guess we have no way to know. Though if you are taking 60% of your VTubers' revenue, I think you have enough. I don't think you need that extra 40% to not pay them. Well, there you go, an extensive and comprehensive guide as to how to run a VTuber agency. Unlike, I genuinely don't understand how you can watch your company burn to the ground and not say a thing about it. You should go join my Discord server. It will be linked in the description and comments of the video. If you enjoyed this, you can also go watch one of my other videos. I mean, obviously you like me. You think I'm funny because, I mean, you made it this far, so you should go watch one of those. I'll be starting a VTuber agency soon called Boru Incorporated. It's going to be all the different versions of me that you saw from the How to Find Femboys video. Wait, no, that was the top 10 Femboys video. I'm losing my mind. Just go watch it.